Yeah, so I hit video today instead of picture. Well, we're supposed to finish today. Jamie's loading up the sprayer, and then we've got tape ran around the entire building. We're pointing out that if we happen to run out of paint, which we shouldn't, the color of that tape is basically the same color of the blue as we're going to be using, so we'll just tape the whole building. They won't even know the difference.
Yeah, we shouldn't have to do any brushing or rolling. When we taped everything up, we're cardboard this, whole cardboard up against this. I get my sprayer ready, like so. Hold it like that, spray around the corners, spray around the edges, spray the bottom. Run cardboard around here too, up against my tape line. Spray up there, won't get no overspray on the sidewalk. Pretty simple, man. I mean, a job that would take somebody all day long to brush and roll this, man. I can have this building painted in an hour. So that's why I love tape.
And then whenever we get done with it, we do our signature, which is we dip our asses in pure white paint and then press them against the building.
I still got stains from last time.
We call it the poke ass. And that's how people know that we did that painting.
Trash bucket. And we're blue.
Yeah, that machine that he's using doesn't even do anything. It just goes.
That's how my gun works today. Let's do a little test spot. See how good it matches. Woo!
That is definitely blue.
That is blue. That's definitely blue. I like it. Just hope the wind stays down so we don't get a lot of overspray on the white. But even if we do, we can go back and touch it up. I think I'm gonna run my walkboard on this so I can hold my own cardboard. Call mold. Did I even bring? Oh, I bet I didn't bring it. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I didn't bring it.
Didn't bring your.
Walkboard.
Oh.
Oh well, looks like I'm on single ladder.
So the walkboard he was talking about is just a long, like 2x4.
2x6.
2x6. And you just put it between one ladder, run it to another one. That way you can step across it like a scaffolding. Poor man scaffolding.
Yes, it is.
And it is perfectly safe, and we will never fall off of one of those.
Yeah. Need that.
That's where that goes.
Go right down through here like a bee. Sorry, blocking your camera view.
You're good.
Once I get all the edges done, I can go back and fill it in like a coloring book. That's simple.
Awesome. Ah!
I just paint grass and everything. I don't care.
It's what they paid for.
I normally do this,
It's Mississippi bluegrass.
but they need to weed eat it, so maybe this will give a little.
Went so fast I couldn't even keep up with it with the camera.
Ah, the wind died down. I'm talking about it.
Yeah, the funny thing is that's, especially in this sunlight, that's going on like crayon blue. But that starts to dry, it turns into that real dark navy that's like a postal blue.
Crayon blue, I remember that taste.
Yeah. My oldest kid, we had to bring to the hospital once because we thought there was blood in his stool. And it turns out he ate a whole red crayon. And since it's wax, it didn't digest. It looked exactly like his crap had a bunch of blood in it. Nope, just crayon. Because he's an idiot.
You don't eat crayons, you eat the brown ones, alright? Don't freak me out like that. Tastes better anyway.
Booyah!
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, they put a board over the sinkhole, so I guess it's stopped now. it's
Big.
taken care of.
Yeah. Till next year.
Semi needs to shut up. I'm trying to film. I will slap a semi.
Oh shit. That's right on top of it. I'm gonna use the board that they put here for security.
It should be safe because there's a board
Yeah,
there.
there's a board there, it should work.
Semi's coming back to get some. I'll slap it clean off the road. Go flying like a GTA bug.
Hey, they're fixing to work.
We're just waiting for this entire end of this block to just swallow the earth. Just swallow the post office, the telephone poles, that dumpster, half of Jamie. I don't know why I'd just swallow half of it. I guess it would be because it was filled with the post office in that dumpster. It only had room for half of Jamie.
I don't know what I'd do with the post office if I fell in this hole, you know? It'd be mine.
Yeah, don't like that color blue, but I do think that looks way, way better than it did.
You're like one of them old phones growing up with all the coily little squats. That's what this hose does, man. It gets spinning one way.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be nuts.
The thing is, you could leave it straight, and the next time you pick it up, it's going to have loops in it.
Yeah.
We have no idea why. It's like a weird thing on physics.
If they could come out with them garden hoses that only expand whenever you fill them up with water, why can't they do with these? Why can't they do that? Because I would really love to have one.
Bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark. Brr, brr, brr.
Alright, home stretch, home skillet. Maybe ask me why am I painting the rocks? Because whenever we get done, we can do this.
Yeah.
You can tell it, man.
That, or we could get real close to him and be like, man, that paint job rocks.
In the face. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go right to left this time. Hell, you know why? 'Cause I can. Ah, what?
So I want to explain real quick what that sound was. Is we're basically sucking air. We're not basically sucking air. We're sucking air. So we ran low in the paint can. This thing over here starts sucking air through it. So we pour more paint in that. Jamie drains the air out of the line, and now it's ready to spray again. So let's see if I guessed the right amount of paint, which I think I just guessed under just a tiny bit. We'll see though. Yeah, anytime you hear that sound and we both go, damn it, and we start rushing to the thing, it's to turn it off so it stops sucking air through the line, because you can actually kind of damage it if you don't get that shut off in time. Need a liquid going through it. Yeah, you can see, hopefully you can see it on camera, where the stuff that's drying on top is way darker than the stuff that's going on. It's just all paint does that. You can see that paint sucking right into the bricks there too. I call them bricks, but they're cinder blocks. Just old enough to where it needed repainted. The
What
old
exactly
paint.
is a cinder?
What's that?
What's a cinder? They call them cinder
It's
blocks.
a-
What the fuck is a cinder?
It's a character on Mortal Kombat. Damn it!
Yeah, just prop it up with a rock. Make all the paint go to one side of the bucket, or a bunch of rocks. That way we don't have to dump more in there.
Yeah, because we've got just that much left to paint. It's just like the size of a human, a little bit more. We're going blood, blood. Come on, man, it's got to be enough. Come on, paint. Come on, paint. Yes. All me. All right, looks like we're about done. Just got done pulling all the tape off the windows, scraping the excess paint with a razor blade. I did all that and Jamie did none of it. Looks pretty good. Go around the other side and take a look. The other side, the sun hits on. Yeah, that looks good. I'll take the plastic or the paper and the tape off that window. That's about it.